Hello there, you're watching Bizworld. The ringgit hit near a year high today against the US dollar on the last trading day of 2019, traded 4.098 since April 2019. Inter-Pacific Asset Management economist Datuk Nazri Khan said the positive momentum is expected to continue in 2020, with the ringgit projected to strengthen at 3.8%. In addition, the country's economic growth is expected to grow at 5%.
Bursa akan naik. Pertama, pertumbuhan ekonomi kita lebih mampan. Pertumbuhan ekonomi dunia yang lebih bagus. Tidak ada kemelesetan yang seperti dijangkakan oleh banyak pakar ekonomi. Perang dingin China dan US akan berakhir. Kita melihat Brexit berlaku dengan cantik, smooth. Right? Kemudian, of course, faktor-faktor di Malaysia lah.
The optimism is expected to drive the KLCI market by up to 1,700 points next year. He also said the market would continue the upward trend of growth due to the confidence from foreign investors. Another factor is the country's political transition that is increasingly accepting of Malaysians, as well as rising commodity prices such as rubber and palm oil. In addition, the Visit Malaysia 2020 campaign is also expected to boost the country's major economic revenue through the tourism sector. Malaysia's reserves remained usable as at end November 2019, with official reserve assets at 422.38 billion ringgit in accordance with the International Monetary Fund's Special Data Dissemination Standard (IMF SDDS) format. In a statement today, Bank Negara Malaysia (BNM) said other foreign currency assets amounted to 253.01 million ringgit, while the short forward positions amounted to 54.33 billion ringgit as at end November 2019, reflecting the management of ringgit liquidity in the money market. According to the central bank, there were no foreign currency loans with embedded options, no undrawn, unconditional credit lines provided by or to other central banks, international organizations, banks and other financial institutions. The BNM also does not engage in foreign currency options vis-à-vis the ringgit. Mobility as a Service (MaaS) would help fill the gaps in the mobility value chain created by the rapid evolution of connected mobility technologies. Malaysia Automotive, Robotics and IoT Institute, MARI's Chief Executive Officer, Datuk Madani Sahari, said the rapid development of connected mobility technologies has caused a change in the way humans interact with and perceive transportation.
Bukan hanya berkisar mengenai pengeluaran kereta, tetapi penggunaan kereta tersebut dilihat sebagai dapat menyumbang kepada perkhidmatan servis yang lebih menyeluruh. Jadi mobility sebagai servis itu kita melihat kepada car sharing, kita melihat kepada multi-modal transportation, kita melihat kepada connected living, melihat kepada telematics dan juga kepada e-payment system.
Hence, he said MaaS will combine multimodal transport services into a single platform, providing innovative offerings of on-demand mobility services, which is enabled through digital connectivity. He said previous trends show that the emergence of new technologies would change consumers' purchasing behaviors, thus creating more room for e-commerce and fintech-based companies to flourish, offering new and innovative services. TDM Berhad today entered into a heads of agreement (HOA) with TH Plantations Berhad (THP) for the acquisition of a 70% stake in THP YT Plantation Sendirian Berhad for 7 million ringgit. TDM and THP said that as part of the acquisition, TDM and THP agreed to the proposed settlement of part of the intercompany advances by THP YT to THP Surya Mekar Sendirian Berhad, a wholly owned subsidiary of THP, amounting to 78.68 million ringgit. According to TDM and THP, part of the advances amounting to 62 million ringgit settlement sum will be settled using a bank facility apart from the shareholders' advances by TDM and Yayasan Terengganu. To date, THP YT owns 3 parcels of plantation land in the Mukim of Calo and Marang, all in the district of Setiu in Terengganu, with a total land area of 2,594 hectares known as Ladang Bukit Bidong. In addition, the proposed acquisition will increase TDM's total planted area in Terengganu from 31,346 hectares to 33,653 hectares. That's all the time we have for Bizworld. I'm Nadia Azmi. Thank you for watching and keep tuning in to TV3.